All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start off by giving all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth. Sincere Shalom to the hopeful elect. All right. Back again with another lesson through the Holy Spirit, man. And the title of this lesson is Celebrities Are Being Silenced, and here's why. Okay. And I'm gonna touch on this whole Kyrie Irving, Kanye West controversy that's going on in mainstream media right now. As you can see, those two individuals, okay, they're being pretty much penalized for speaking any ounce of truth. Okay. And the media, the devil first and foremost, okay, but the devil uses the media, the news outlets, blogs and little agents that they got online. These parties, okay, are coming full throttle at Kanye West and Kyrie Irving because, they're basically saying that they're the real children of God. Okay. Kyrie Irving is coming out saying that he's a Jew. Okay. Kanye West is saying that he's a Jew. And Kyrie Irving posted basically a movie, Hebrews the Negroes. He posted that on his Twitter. And the world is just on an outrage because of that, man. Kanye West says that, he's from the tribe of Judah, and the world is in an outrage because of that. Primarily the Caucasian race, okay, is more so in an outrage, okay? And the reason why is because these Caucasians, okay, which are the Edomites, all right, the devil according to the Bible, all right. Ultimately, they don't want the truth to be exposed, okay, because they understand they understand the prophecy, all right. They understand that in the latter days, the Israelites would begin to wake up, all right, regardless if you're a 2/3, you're of the multitude, you're the 144. This is the time period to where the Israelites are waking up. Okay. Let me get this real quick. All right. Real quick. In the midst of their captivities. Okay. In the book of Baruch. All right. Because that's what's going on. Prophecy is taking place. And these devils know that this is one of the final prophecies of their rulership. Okay, you see, because the so-called white man has been in power and he's been ruling the world with an iron fist. Okay. And, his time is just about up, just like how the Roman Empire fell, just like how the Grecian Empire fell and all the other empires that came before this empire. Okay, they all fell. All right. They all took a turn for the worse and they all came crumbling down. All right. Well, that's the Heavenly Father setting up governments on the planet Earth. See, the Heavenly Father sets up what government is going to be next. What kingdom is going to take control of the earth. All right. What nation is going to be at the top of the world. All right. And right now it's the so-called white man. OK, but the so-called white man can see that the Israelites are waking up. And what that means ultimately is that means that his time is up, because it's prophesied in the Bible that once the Israelites wake up, all right, shortly after that is the kingdom of heaven, man. All right. Yahweh Shai, our Lord and Savior, told his disciples, he said, once this gospel is preached throughout the four corners of the earth, OK, then shall the end come. All right. And that's exactly the case. Okay, this gospel has reached the four corners of the earth, meaning all over the world. Okay, and this devil, he's scared because he knows that in the next rulership, he's going to be at the bottom, just like how the Israelites are at the bottom. You got the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans in the projects begging for crumbs and shit. Okay, that's about to be Esau, man. That's about to be these Caucasians in the kingdom of heaven, man, but way worse. Okay, the scriptures say that we going to recompense them double. All right, we going to put them in slavery. We going to, we going to hit them with all sorts of terms and censor what they can say and what they can do and penalize them for little tedious bullshit. That's what we going to do to him because that's what he did to us, man. Okay. And the so-called white man is afraid of that. And he knows it's coming soon. So what he's trying to do is he's trying to block out the truth. And hopefully he can upset the prophecy. But it's already in motion, man. All right. It's already been written in stone, man. OK, this is Baruch 2:30. It says, "For I knew that they would not hear me because it is a stiff-necked people. But in the land of their captivities, they shall remember themselves." Okay, we're in the land of our captivity, man. All right. All you got to do is research the transatlantic slave trade, man. Okay, that tells you how the Negroes got to America, man. Beat the fuck up. All right. The so-called white man was whipping the skin off you Negroes' backs, man. All right. Fully subjected you. Okay. Took your monetary system, all right, rearranged your entire economic system, okay, and made his own, and then put his face on a dollar bill. Yeah, we're in the land of our captivities, man. We're still in slavery here, man. We got a social security card. You go to the DMV, you're judged by a number. You go to prison, you're judged by a number. You see? You don't have no freedom, man. You can't even build your own house here. You got to buy it. You got to pay property tax. This is slavery, man. OK. All right. So we're in the land of our captivities, and it says they shall remember themselves. Yeah, that's what's going on. A mass awakening is happening. And the so-called white man is scared to death, man. He's scared. He's shivering in his boots. All right. Because he knows what's coming next, man. And what's coming next is not going to be for his turn. All right. What's coming next for the so-called white man is going to be everything that he, all the wickedness that he's implanted in the earth, all the lies, the deception. OK, he's getting ready to pay for that, man. All right. And things like this. OK. All right. Things like this is a constant reminder, okay, that he's going down. All right. So, yeah, Kanye West, Kyrie Irving. OK, they're coming out with all this information about how they're the Hebrews and, they're the real Jews. The Hebrews were so-called black men, which is spot on true information, man. OK, spot on true information. All right. And that's starting to have a domino effect because when you look on the internet, it's a whole bunch of people that are looking into the Kanye West, the Kyrie Irving case. Everybody's looking into it. People making TikTok videos and sharing their little opinions on Instagram. They don't even know what an Israelite is. But people are getting more curious now because they like, wait, hold on. But why is the NBA canceling Kyrie Irving? All he did was just tweet a tweet. He's been tweeting for years. Why is this tweet such a big deal? Kanye West. Why are they canceling him? Kanye West has said a lot of crazy shit, but this time now they got to cancel him. They got to cut off all his money. What's the big idea? And that's what people are starting to get curious about. Well, ultimately what it is that the so-called white man, okay, he's afraid of Jake knowing the truth. He's afraid of us knowing the truth, man. OK, this is the prophecy that he doesn't want to come to pass, man. OK, so, I got this article right here, man. Just showing you how, Esau is silencing these celebrities. OK, now let me say this as a side note, okay? Kyrie Irving, Kanye West, okay, Lamar Odom, Dwight Howard, what's that dude? DC Young Fly, all these celebrities that know they're Israelites, they are true, okay, in the information that they bring it out. But ultimately, you got to understand, man, that these individuals are already compromised. Okay, they're not your leaders. All right. And I know a lot of people who know about this truth, they probably happy as hell that Kyrie Irving and Kanye West is sticking up and they're like, yeah, we finally got somebody that's going to root for us at the top. Nah, that's not how it's going down, man. Okay. These celebrities, man. Okay. At the end of the day, their God is money. All right. And the so-called white man can flip that switch on their ass at any time. All right. And make them change their tune. Okay. The prophets. All right. The individuals who are teaching the word of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Those are your leaders, man. Okay. Those are going to be the heroes of the day, not Kyrie Irving and Kanye West. Okay. They gonna bring out a little truth, but hey, Esau, he got the paperwork on them to make them crumble, man. Okay, so that's the difference, man. All right, and here is an example right here. It says Nets reportedly have 6-item checklists for Kyrie Irving before he can return. Yeah, because recently Kyrie Irving, for coming out saying that he was a Jew, he's the real Jew. You know what I mean? That the Hebrews were dark-skinned people, okay? For him coming out with that information, all right, they ended up suspending him for like 5 games without pay. All right, and then you got everybody on the internet bashing him. Everybody, man. It's really amazing. Hang on, let me get all I'm gonna do right here is just put Kyrie Irving, man. Okay, and just look how many articles of people with just biased opinions, just bashing them, don't even know what the hell they talking about. All right, just throwing them in the gutter, man. Where is this at? Yep, suspended at least 5 games. There we go. But it's just like a whole bunch of people just talking shit. You know what I mean? Edomites, news reporters, just Kyrie Irving being used to spread anti-Semitic messages. They really just coming after this man. All because he knows that he's an Israelite now. You see, the so-called white man ain't afraid of you niggas, getting black generational wealth, building businesses in the community. He not afraid of that, man. Okay, because Jake think that's really what he afraid of. Oh, if we all come together, we all come together and we fight for our piece of the pie and corporate America. That's what's gonna make the white man back off us. No, that's not what's gonna make him back off you. Okay, what's gonna make him pretty much shiver in his timbers. All right, what's gonna make him be afraid of you is if you know the truth, okay, which is that you're an Israelite, man. All right, that's how you crush the so-called white man. You find out the truth, man, and this is clear, evidence that this is what this man is afraid of. Look at all these articles. Kyrie Irving anti-Semitism mess is bigger than him. It's people just talking shit. All these blogs, all these Nike suspends its relationship with Kyrie Irving. All these blogs just beating this man down, all because he found out the truth. You see, and that's how we know that this is the truth, because they ain't never go this hard on Jake for anything, man. They never went this hard on Jake for anything. Jake didn't beat his one. Jacob beat his woman in the elevator. Jacob fucking cuss on live television. Jacob get caught, in an orgy with like 6 different women. All right. And they always seem to just let that type of shit go under the rug. But when you find out you an Israelite, oh, hell nah. And especially if you a celebrity, you on Esau's payroll. Esau can't have that, man. You got too much of an influence. So that's why Esau is doing everything he can to make Kyrie Irving, to make Kanye West look like they're crazy. Make them look like they're crazy, make them look like they don't They don't belong in society if they have that type of mindset. Okay. Because he knows that this is the truth. That devil knows that this is the truth, man. All right. He's on the back foot, man. All right. The truth is swallowing his ass up, man. Okay. And he can't hide himself anymore. So let's go to how they basically penalize Kyrie Irving, man. And just look at the extreme measures that they've pretty much placed upon this man. Okay. Now, like I said, I'm not saying I'm feeling sorry for him. Okay, because he is a no good celebrity in America, and God knows what the hell he's done to earn all them millions of dollars. But it's ultimately the truth. Look how Esau is coming after the truth. All right. It's the truth what he's coming after. Kyrie Irving is just a puppet vessel. OK, and he's going to fold and bend like the rest of these niggas. All right. It's the truth I'm more concerned with. All right. Look what this devil is willing to do to somebody who knows just a inkling of the truth, just a small percentage of the truth, because Kyrie Irving ain't no prophet. All right. He don't know the 100% full scale proof. He only knows surface Israelite knowledge. OK, which is good. All right. But at the same time, he ain't got the full truth. But look how this devil come at him, with just that little bit of knowledge. Look what this devil is willing to do to him. It says Nets reportedly have 6-item checklists for Kyrie Irving before he can return. All right. The Brooklyn Nets have set the parameters for Kyrie Irving's eventual return. It says sources Nets have delivered Kyrie Irving 6 items he must complete to return to team. And here it is right now. He must apologize, condemn the movie. Look at this. A tweet. This all started from a tweet, man. A tweet on Twitter. He pretty much just posted a movie. You know what I mean? He got to apologize and condemn the movie and say, oh, that is a terrible movie. $500,000 donation to anti-hate causes. Esau, man, you a devil, man. You a fucking devil, man. What you mean? What the hell is an anti-hate cause, man? Where is that money going to? What the hell is what you need $500,000 for? Anti-hate causes. What? You know what I mean? But that's just how this devil operates, man. He has a forked tongue. Okay, Esau has a forked tongue. Okay, and he's a goddamn professional victim. All right, that's what Esau is. He's a professional victim, man. Okay, it says sensitivity training, anti-Semitic training. Yeah, anti-Semitic training. Okay, and a lot of these trainings that they talking about, man, you best believe, man, a lot of it is MK Ultra. Okay, they probably gonna sit Kyrie down and they gonna shock his brain up. Okay, they gonna hypnotize him. All right, they gonna put him back under that spell. That's that anti-Semitic training, because anti-Semitic training, first and foremost, all right, and I don't know how many times we got to keep explaining it to you knucklehead niggas, all right, but, there is no such thing as anti-Sim if you're an Israelite, okay? The Chinese man, the Iranian man, okay, well, not even the Chinese man, but let's just say the African man, okay, the Polynesian man, they can be anti-Semitic, all right? They can be anti-Semitic, but, if you're a Hebrew Israelite, there's no way you can be anti-Semitic, man, all right? How are you anti-Semitic if you're speaking the truth and you're saying that you're an Israelite, man, all right? So basically what they going to do is he got to go through a training course to where Esau is going to convince him with all sorts of documents and information and all sorts of shit he pulling out of his ass, lies and deception and years of forgery. Okay, he's going to, in them training sessions, this devil is going to pull all that shit out and try to convince Kyrie Irving that he's not an Israelite. He's just a basketball dunking Negro. That's what they want you to be. That they want you to be a basketball, grape soda, Swisher Sweet Negro, man. Okay? Hence why they throwing out all these courses, man. Okay? All right? And yeah, pay attention to this list, man, because hey, you know, you individuals out there that's faking the funk, okay? You individuals out there that's saying that you're Israelites, but you're not really serious about the Lord. Hey, you gonna get hit with this pretty soon, man. All right? You gonna get hit with this pretty soon. And that time of that persecution, when this devil come down with great wrath upon the men of the Lord, okay, those who believe in the Lord, those who know that they Israelites, he gonna hit you, he gonna hit us with all sorts of decrees, all sorts of training, set classes that we gotta go through, okay, fines, all right. That's why it's all predictive programming. That's why they making Kyrie look like a monster, because this is what they gonna do to individuals in the future who believe that they're Israelites, who believe that they're the real children of God. Okay, it says meet with ADL Jewish leaders, meet with Joe Tsai to demonstrate understanding. Who the fuck is Joe? Who the fuck is Joe Tsai, man? Who the fuck is this nigga, man? You see, Jewish leaders. And you know, they did the same shit to Nick Cannon. When Nick Cannon said on his podcast that he was a Hebrew Israelite, guess what? They canceled that nigga Wild and Out show, okay? And he had to do a public apology. And then the next guest on his show was a goddamn Amalekite, man. Okay, a Jewish leader. You see, this devil will go to great lengths, man, to cover up the truth. Great lengths. All right. Okay. And this is how we know that this devil is getting ready to come down with the hammer on the world, because he's running out of time, man. All right. People who don't even know what an Israelite is, people who are just Instagram famous, just spend their life online. People are starting to realize, wait, hold on. You know, what's up with these white people canceling Kyrie Irving, canceling Kanye West just for a tweet? What's up with that? Then you got people looking into it like, wait, hold on. Are we the Hebrew Israelites? Are black people the Jews? What's going on? Why are they going this hard? It ain't that serious. But it is that serious to the so-called white man, because he's losing his goddamn kingdom, man. And in the midst of him losing his kingdom, he losing his fucking mind. All right. So this is Jeremiah 49:10. It says, but I have made Esau bare. Yeah, and that bare means uncovered. Okay, everybody's starting to realize who the so-called white man is. And you know what? Lord willing, if I get this StreamYard up and going, you know what I mean? Because I was planning to go live with this lesson, but the spirit had other plans. But Lord willing, I'm gonna do a lesson on the Learn protocol, that PDF book, the Learn, something like that. It's the protocols of the Learned Elders of Zion. Roughly paraphrasing, but I'm gonna do a lesson on that book. Lord willing, that'll be my next lesson tomorrow. But yeah, in that book, it tells you how the so-called white man, starting off with the Amalekites, all right, those individuals that are out there in the land of Israel and Palestine, claiming that they the real children of God, but really they the synagogue of Satan. Okay. That book goes into how those individuals, okay, they control the world. All right. The Ish people, the Ish. All right. You know what I'm talking about. The small hats. Okay. They control the world, man. They control the banks. They control the entertainment. If you look at all the entertainment organizations, the big, the pretty much big supreme entertainment organizations, is always a small hat at the top of it, man. All right. 10 times out of 10, a small hat owns it. Okay. All right. And you know what? People are starting to figure that out. People are starting to figure out, wait, hold on. The small hat people, the Shirley Temple Curl niggas, the Monopoly hat niggas. Okay, they run the world. Okay, they run the world. All right, and now that's a secret that they've been trying to keep from the world. Okay, you know, a lot of people don't know that at the top of everything is the small hats, and they've been trying to keep that a secret. All right, but you know, now with this whole situation, okay, everybody's starting to figure something out now. All right, because if you got Kyrie Irving and Kanye West talking about how they the real Jews, right? Then people are going to start looking into the individuals who are calling themselves Jews and start checking out their background, man. All right. So that's how Esau's he's becoming bare. He's becoming uncovered. People are digging up this man's lies. All right. It says, I have uncovered his secret places and he shall not be able to hide himself. Yeah. The so-called white man can't hide himself no more. Okay. Go on TikTok, man. It's a whole bunch of people on TikTok just bringing out articles, information, videos, okay, of just the so-called white man's track record, man. Just bringing out his track record and how he raped, robbed, and murdered lands and got everything by deceit. Okay, he can't hide himself anymore. Now he's been able to run around. These Caucasian devils have been able to run around in their little tuxedo with their goddamn 6-page folder, okay, and their fancy cars, and they've been running around like they're actually civilized people, okay, like they care about the well-being of the earth, like they care about the well-being of the community, okay, but no, they're actually some tyrannical lunatics, man, okay, who have no business being an authority the way that they are, man. All right. And people are getting the clue. People are starting to get hip to it, man. Okay. And that's what got this devil scared, man. So, hey, you can expect in the year 2023, all right, he gonna turn it up. Okay. Because it's the mass awakening of being a Hebrew Israelite is starting to gain momentum. It's gaining a lot of momentum right now. Okay. So in 2023, all right, I can only imagine what he's gonna pull. Okay, what deceptions, what new decrees he's gonna have to pass to try to silence the truth. You know, just this year they've been passing like all types of bills to combat hate speech, man. All right. And they got to move fast because World War III is getting ready to happen. So they got to control the narrative on World War III, man. All right. They can't have the truth out here on the streets while World War III is popped off, man. All right. World War III is a big prophecy indicator, man. OK, and they can't afford to, let to pretty much let people, wander within their own imagination. OK, he has to control the narrative. All right. So you can expect that in the year 2023 because he's being uncovered. He's being found out to be a homosexual. He's being found out to be a liar, a thief. OK, and just a no good, dirty dog. It says his seed is spoiled and his brethren and his neighbors, and he is not. All right. He's just all over the place, man. He's destroyed. The so-called white man is bugged the fuck out in his own kingdom now, man. You know, you go back to like the 30s, the 40s. The so-called white man was at the pinnacle of his strength, man. Running around hanging Jakes, hanging Israelites on trees, separating water fountains, had their own neighborhood. Now look at Esau. Esau's on every goddamn YouTube ad. Okay, talking about some soft beta male shit. World War III is getting ready to kick off, and Esau is not even prepared for it. Okay, Esau then turned into a goddamn metrosexual in his own fucking kingdom, man. All right, that's why it says his seed is spoiled. He's a loser now. So-called white man is a loser. All right. Let's get this real quick. This is Obadiah 6 and 7. It says, how are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? Yeah, he's being searched out. He's being investigated. Okay, not only by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, but by the public eye now. Okay, everybody's looking at these devils like, hey, what the hell is going on? What, is Kyrie Irving, is Kanye West, or is DC Young Fly, are they right? Is it true? Okay, and instead of providing evidence, okay, to support his claim, instead of the so-called white man providing concrete evidence to support his claim, okay, soon as this truth come out, soon as a celebrity speak this truth, this man goes on a goddamn rampage, just starts pointing fingers, slapping fines on motherfuckers, unreasonable fines, no explanation. He's showing them horns, man. Okay, he's showing you who he is. All right, he's showing you exactly who he is. You see, they don't want you Israelites to step outside of the boundaries, man. The so-called white man, he love you. He'll be your best friend. He'll invite you over to the barbecue. But as soon as you step outside of the boundaries and you start proclaiming that you're a children of God, that's like an abomination to Esau's ears, man. Okay, and he's gonna lose it. All right. It says, verse 7, it says, all the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee. Yeah, and that's talking about these other nations, man. Okay, because at one point, all these other nations were they were allies with America, but now they all turning their back. China was a big ally to America. That's why when you look at a lot of products in America, okay, you turn it over and it says made in China. All right. But now China is like, man, fuck y'all. Fuck America. You know what I mean? We ain't dealing with America no more. Iran, man, fuck America. You know what I mean? They, the other nations, okay, they look over here and they like, man, all the men out there in America, they're all homosexuals. We can't get down with that. That's why at the end of all this, it's going to be them same other nations, okay? The same individuals that used to be America's allies, they going to shoot them nuclear missiles over here and they going to blow this place off the map. That's the end game for the so-called white man, all right? It says, and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him. Yeah, there is no understanding in the so-called white man. He's a brute fucking beast, man. He's a caveman. Okay, and that's some vital information. Now, if one of them celebrities brought out some concrete information about how Esau used to be the caveman, they'll probably shoot that nigga on live television, man. If Kyrie Irving came out with some info about how Esau is a caveman, they would probably shoot that nigga on live television. Okay. All right. Because the so-called white man has propped himself up in this society to be the smartest human being alive. Okay. He don't want people to know that he come from the caves. He don't want people to know that he's a goddamn Tarzan. He's a jungle. He's the real gorilla. He don't want people to know that. Okay. But that is the truth. The scriptures say there is none understanding in him. If there's no understanding in somebody, that means that you're just a walking retard, man. And that's what Esau is. He's a walking retard, man. Okay. And all this information that's coming out, okay, is information that he's been trying to cover up for years because he's ashamed of it. You don't think the so-called white man is ashamed of the fact that he's a heathen? You don't think that he's ashamed of the fact that out of all the nations of the earth, he's the only nation, okay, that the Most High hates to the core? He's the only nation that's going to be wiped out of existence. He's the only nation that don't have no goddamn rhythm. All right. You don't think he feel a certain way about that? That's why he's been hiding it. That's why he's been hiding that info from the world. He don't want people to know that. Okay. But hey, it's coming out now because this is the spirit of the Lord, man. All right. You can't hide forever, man. So I got this one article and I'm gonna get a free scriptures and wrap it up. Dealing with this Kanye West. Now, pretty much Kanye West pretty much went on the same ordeal as a Kyrie Irving. Okay. Proclaiming that he's a children of God. Okay. And I want you to pay attention on how they penalize Kanye West. And like I said, fuck Kanye, fuck Kyrie Irving. It ain't about them two niggas. Them niggas have sold out. And we going to get them scriptures after this. But them niggas have sold out. It's not about them. It's about what this devil is willing to do against the truth. Okay? But check this out. Check out this. This is one of Kanye's trainers. Okay, which is really one of his handlers, because all these top level celebrities, they all have Edomite handlers. They all have Caucasian handlers, Caucasian individuals that they have to answer to, slave masters, every single one of them. You can bet your bottom dollar. That's why when you look at these celebrities and they might be on Instagram, they might be shooting a video of themselves, or they might be at a party, and then you look in the crowd, you look in the near vicinity of the motherfucker, and it's a goddamn corny Edomite small hat that's just hanging out. He's the oddball. That's his handler. Okay, that's his slave master. Now check out what Kanye West's slave master said to him, okay, regarding the fact that he knows that he's an Israelite. Okay. Beloved celebrity trainer Harley Pasternak, which is a small hat, appeared to threaten to institutionalize Kanye West so that the rapper would be medicated into zombie land forever. You see what they're willing to threaten you with? So what do you think they're going to do, okay, against individuals like us? Individuals who know the 100% full scale truth, and we're willing to die for it. We put our lives on the line for it. We live for it. What do you think this man is willing to do if he's doing this to celebrities, man? All right. It's about to get real shaky out here. Okay. For those who believe in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. And that's going to be a great sifting project that the Lord is going to implement in the earth to find out who's real and who's fake. Just like the Lord said, he going to separate the sheep from the goats. All right. And that's what we're getting ready to see when this devil comes down with the hammer upon those who claim that they believe in the Lord. OK, any Negro, Latino, or Native American that claims that they're Hebrew Israelites and they believe in the Lord. All right. This is how far this devil is willing to go. So this is a text that Kanye West's handler, Kanye West's slave master, sent him because he's been real chatty about being an Israelite lately. It says, I'm going to help you one of a couple ways. First, you and I sit down and have a loving and open conversation, but you don't use cuss words, and everything that is discussed is based in fact and not some crazy stuff that dumb friend of yours told you or you saw in a tweet. That's Esau trying to downplay the truth. OK, because he has to break your mind down. He has to convince you that what we're doing is just a waste of time, when really it's really the biggest payoff of all time. OK, but his job is to try to convince you that there is no heavenly Father. All right. And you should just believe in what he say, which shows you that these devils still had that slave master plantation mentality towards you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. It never changed. OK, it's just that they've got better at the game. This is the point right here. It says, second option, I have you institutionalized again. You see? Institutionalized, man. Now, what did the scriptures say about suffering persecution? OK, the scriptures say all those who believe in a Mashiach, who believe in Yahushai, shall suffer persecution. OK, Institutionalize. That's what they getting ready to come at us with, man. They gonna institutionalize us, man. All right. Some of us, okay. That's what they're willing to do. If you know this truth, man. It's not a game. It says where they medicate the crap out of you and you go back to zombie land forever. Play date with the kids just won't be the same. You see? They not playing, man. All right. Look how they getting at one of these star pupils. Kanye West is a star house Negro for them. They putting his ass, they snapping him back in line, man. They willing to do whatever. They willing to medicate him, institutionalize them, bug them out. It don't even matter at this point. They want this truth to stop circulating, okay, throughout the globe. But it's nothing that Esau can do because this is the spirit of the Lord that got this truth, moving through the waters the way it is, man. All right. But I'm gonna get a few scriptures on, how these celebrities, man, you can't really feel bad for them either because honestly, the Lord already warned about not getting in bed with these devils, man. Okay. Sirach, the 12th chapter tells you, never trust thine enemy, man. Okay. Never trust thine enemy. And when you read Psalms 83, okay, when you read Psalms 83, where it lists all the enemies of the nation of Israel, Esau is the number one, man. Okay, he's our arch nemesis. He's Joker to our Batman. He's Darkseid to our Superman. Okay, he's our number one arch nemesis, man. So you're definitely not supposed to trust him. But you know what? These celebrities, they got in bed with this devil, okay, and they paying the price, man. Okay. So now Esau is making them bow down. He buck breaking them in front of everybody, man. All right. This is Exodus 23 and 32. It says, thou shalt make no covenant with them nor with their gods. Covenant is contract. And that's what these celebrities be doing. Kanye West, Kyrie Irving, Dwight Howard, all these individuals, Ice Cube. The reason why they not going to come out and tell you the full truth or tell you everything that they really know about being an Israelite, okay, is because Esau, he can blackmail them at any time. He can strip them millions away from them. Esau owns the house that they live in, man. Okay. Esau owns that woman. Esau owns them kids. They not willing to lose all that, man. Okay. But hey, the Lord said, don't make no covenant with them. Okay. Because the Lord knew that Jake getting in bed and making deals and signing contracts with the devil. The Lord knew that this was going to happen, man. Okay. That you niggas was going to get caught up and you wasn't going to be able to escape. Verse 33, it says, they shall not dwell in thy land lest they make thee sin against me. And yeah, that's what Esau does. The scriptures call him the accuser of our brethren. Okay. He accuses the Israelites all day long. Okay. By making us sin. Okay. Making us live in a world full of sin. And you have to, in a sense, you have to sin in order to survive in this society, man. He created it like this, man. Okay. He created it like this. It says, for if thou serve their gods, it will surely be a snare unto thee, a trap. The Lord said it will surely be a snare unto thee. No doubt about it. Okay. And that's what you see these niggas that's coming out saying that they Israelites now. As soon as they do that, Esau pull out that paperwork on them, man. Okay. And sit they ass down. Nick Cannon, Lamar Odom, Esau turned Lamar Odom into a crackhead. Okay. I wonder what they about to do to Kanye West, man. Okay. You see? But it's a snare unto you because if you trust this devil, man, he has no good intentions for you. The only way this devil is going to have good intentions for you is if you follow the game plan. Okay. You be the Negro, you be the goddamn Latin, Mexican, Issachar, Zebulon, Puerto Rican, Haitian. You be those derogatory terms and you play those characters out to the best of your ability. That's the only way the so-called white man is going to have any sort of mercy on you. But if you say that you're an Israelite, man, you best believe the so-called white man is coming for war. Okay? Because by you saying you an Israelite, you're basically proclaiming war in front of this man's face. Esau hates Israelites, but he accepts Jake in this time period because Jake is willing to be a slave to him. All right? But as soon as you say you an Israelite, you basically telling Esau, yeah, I'm ready for war. You know, I know who you are. And he don't take too kindly to threats. The so-called white man don't take too kindly to threats, man. All right. So, hey, you know, understand what you're involved in, man. Understand that, you know, you're going to be humiliated. You know, it's going to come a time, man, to where your face might be posted up on Fox 5 News, man. Have you seen this man? He's a radical extremist. He's a black Hebrew Israelite. You know, understand that those times are coming, man. All right. This is Isaiah 30 and verse 1. It says, woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me, and that covering with the covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin. You see? And that's what these celebrities have done. They've added sin to sin, and they've taken they've pretty much taken the counsel of devils, man. All right, they've dwelled with the doctrine of devils, man. All right, they've signed all sorts of contracts. Their life is completely in Esau's hands, man. All right. So that's how Esau is able to silence them and put them under subjection as soon as they get out of line, man. All right. You see, he's not going to be able to do it that easy with the prophets. He's not going to be able to do that to us like that because we not tied to this world. You know, Esau could take away our jobs. He could take away all the money in our pocket, our car, okay, our children. All right. He could do whatever, man. And we still going to praise the Lord. We not going to give up. All right. The hopeful elect is not finna give up, man. OK, that's the difference. All right. So we don't take a covering of Esau, man. OK, because it says woe to those rebellious children that do that. Means destruction is going to come to you if you think that the so-called white man trying to be in the NBA, trying to be a rapper, a singer. If you think that those avenues are you know, is worth the shot, hey, go ahead and try it out. But, you know, a couple years down the line, when you find out that, you know, the devil, he wants your entire soul and not an inch of it left. OK, that's when you're gonna hearken on these words, man. That's when you're going to seek guidance from Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, but the Lord ain't going to give it to you. The Lord going to leave you in the hand of them devils. Verse 2, it says that walk to go down into Egypt and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. America is the shadow of Egypt. Okay? America is the splitting image of Egypt, Rome, ancient Babylon. All right, Greece, okay, America. This is talking about ultimately America, trusting in the shadow of Egypt, okay, and them celebrities, they trusted in the shadow of Egypt. That's why Esau can say something and them niggas snap into a Slim Jim, man. All right, it says, therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion. Yeah, and these celebrities that know that they Israelites, okay, these individuals, they know that they Israelites, but then Esau is, you know, coming at them, and Esau is pretty much waging war on them because Esau is taking away things, you know, for them to survive. All right. They looking confused, man. They looking hurt. They looking defeated. All right. Because they realize that they made the wrong decision. OK. But, hey, you know, ultimately, that's what they get, man. All right. Like I said, the truth is going to come really from the prophets, man. It ain't about how flashy, you know, a men of the Lord look. It ain't about that. It's about the truth that's coming out, man. All right. So, you know, I just wanted to go in real quick on why these celebrities are being silenced, And you're looking at, Kyrie Irving and Kanye West. You're looking at them and it just look like they just being bashed all over the internet, bashed all over TV. It's all an agenda, man. It's all an agenda to ultimately come after the men of the Lord at the end of all this. Okay? So with that, Lord willing, this was an edifying lesson. Shalom.